Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. It's Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing more of the Outer Worlds. Let's do this, shall we? We just walked into a brand new town here.
Hello.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
What is this place? Where am I?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of
Fallbrook.
Monarch,
All
excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Miss Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Alright.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Tell me about these amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Miss Malin. She'll set you straight.
Alright. Lydia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Miss Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Miss Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It says, okay, just point me towards Miss Malin. Oh, actually, yeah. Do you know where Catherine is or not?
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Alright, take it easy. Turn to Agnes. Catherine.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Alright. Let's go talk to Catherine first. 'Cause it seems like we shouldn't talk to anybody else until then. This is Sublight. Oops. I didn't realize.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was stunned.
But yeah, I did not realize that this was a on-planet thing.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Ah, Fallbrook.
Cleaner,
I get it.
fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a
What the
terrible
fuck?
tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
It's twitching
I
right now.
wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
That's awesome. How the fuck do I get back there, man? Okay, third building. Yes. So like thug. Hey, dude.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any Glacier Edge whiskey?
No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Toss ball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Fair enough. Ooh, a vending machine. Anything good? Eh. Meh. 42. 42. 42. Damn. 67. And Bingo was his name out. 2-tap power. Plasma kit. Always needed. $53 and 19? Why the fuck am I wearing a 19 armor? Alright, body. 48, 41, 53. Let's send a 48. Yoko, what do you got? 48 also and 41. Alright, we're doing good. Stun baton ultras. Officer's spine. Supper time. Jesus. Thing's crazy as fuck. Alright. MSI Elite helmet. Yeah. Whoops. It's a shame there's no buy back button, because I think I just sold an ironclad helmet. Reconstructed heavy power armor. Fucking get out of my inventory. Hey, Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Eh. If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of manty dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
I'm like a half listen. Yeah, actually I'm the fixer, your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
Sorry.
Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Okay. Alt Vita stuff, that Lilia mentioned, yeah?
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier.
Yeah.
To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks.
No shit.
Totally safe.
Is it? What is the... Yeah, define safe for me.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
What is the gas, anyway?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species.
That's cool.
But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board. So it is of high value on the dark market.
Fair. No, I'll get it done.
I do like your gumption, But let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Fair.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them.
Alright.
Maybe the ventilation system?
Sawbones Ellie might be able to kick something up.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Alright.
The task will require someone with technical skills.
Okay,
Or you
okay.
could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Bravati will handle it.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Danny,
Cool.
did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care.
Yeah.
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia.
Thank you.
Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in.
Alright.
But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
What do you need? Might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now.
Sorry to hear it.
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King.
Yes.
Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
Pretty,
That
yeah.
aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Got a feeling this might end with murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how I might get in? Actually, yeah, any tips?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Say I just wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Alright, sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
Alright, thank
May
you.
luck be with you, since I won't be.
Badass. That's a no-no. That's hacking. Brain cells dying. The Tipsy Sprat. Hello.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Frozen in space for about 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
These are your drinks at this bar, yeah?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
This is a sublight bar.
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Alright, alright. Well, take it easy. I don't think he's awake. Yeah, do you have anything to say, everybody?
Something you need?
Anything on your mind? No? Making sure there wasn't anything hidden or anything important. Alright, let's get out of here. Secret
Catherine's
lab.
great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
You know how those folk are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Yeah.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say...
That's awesome. Knock, knock. Alright, let's start checking buildings. Elson.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
That's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Yeah, cross arms. This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Stroke of sheer genius and brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him.
Jesus Christ.
Too right you are.
Jesus.
Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5%? Are you fucking kidding me? Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd?
Yes.
If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more.
Yeah, we're
My
good.
sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alright. Looks like we're going tunneling. Woo woo. Hello. Knock you out Choco Bar. Those have sedatives in them. The knock you out Choco Bars. I remember hearing about them or reading about them on one of the advertisements in one episode. It's like, what the fuck? Having trouble sleeping? Eat a knock you out Choco Bar. Patron. Pose. Oh. So it was something. It was like, what is the red mystery paper on the floor? Ba-da-da. Steal a lot of shit, but I don't need anything. Empty man. God damn it. Search Reginald. Okay. Purple berry. Plain water, lemon slab. Oh, hey, he's got the posters like we got. Heyo. Stuck in this law-forsaken town. At least he was having a good time here. Find Reginald. Looks like I will find him later after I search and talk to these people in these buildings. Let's go there next. Hello. Hello.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Huh.
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
If you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
What else can you tell me about these insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who got their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
You get the outrage statement insured.
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
I see. Disastrous marriage?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Oh my god, alright, damn.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Yeah, alright, take it easy, man. Lady man, bro. That's awesome. What are you selling? Stendosite. Cyst pig tumors. Ew. Oh, I love pinup. What is that? Starring Edith. I don't even know what that is. Don't give me the full poster. Steel cannon skull fin? Oh, I know what that is. That's okay. I was confused on what part of the cannon that was. It's like, oh, that's right. They got these little side feathers. Yeah, alright. Sublight, dry goods, and sun dry. Hi, Duncan.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Damn. Catherine said you'd give me an ID cartridge for C&P Factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I think the fact that Catherine Mail sent me makes it special.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a C&P factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers.
Yeah.
Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
I'm good. Take it easy. Oh. Leanna.
You shopping for pre-owned or new?
If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Are you weapon shop? Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele.
Fair.
The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Yeah. Awesome. Town's built on the side of the mountain. You don't see one of those every day, especially with a waterfall.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
No, from who? Monarch is lawless.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time.
Alright.
Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Fair enough.
Take it you're one of them yourself. Well, if you don't learn nothing else about Fallbrook, rest assured on this much. Your bits are always good with me.
Damn, alright. Let's see what you got to trade. Show me the weapon, show me the weapon. Sublight sniper rifle. It's actually better than what I have. Restricted stock. Alright. Boy, oh boy, do I want some of that restricted stock, though. Ultra rifles. So we got a lot of this. Mr. Power, Fun Time Barrel, 2-tap zap. Get the zap mod. Alright. Refrigerator. The poopy room. Nothing. Not that. Spacer's choice. Use a box. Jewelry and shit. Alright. That's where we came from. That's where we go. We've been in there. Cotton Eye Joe. Here. Random vendor.
Now is not a good time. It's important. Try again tomorrow. Now is not a good time. It's important. Try again tomorrow.
Alright, that's weird. He's beating his meat on the toilet seat. Alright. The hell am I doing here?
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, there.
So that puddle I stepped in? That wasn't beer.
That's awesome. They are. John?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Why would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now.
Alright.
I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
It's your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Close call, huh?
You heard that right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them raptidons, then marauders, and then that manta queen alive.
Nice.
To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down.
Ah, dude.
A shame, because it was my favorite gun tote.
How'd you wind up in Fallbrook, dude?
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
Which crew did you say you were stationed with?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig.
Yeah.
Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there.
Oh.
Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right?
Wrong.
Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
Yeah, it'll happen. Looking for Devil's Peak. Any ideas where it is?
Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw
God.
them when we flew overhead.
Horns, huh?
Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're part of the
Oh.
mountain terrain.
That's cool. Alright, that'd be it for now.
Right then. Very well.
You have a good day. It's the poopy room. It's the room for the stinkums. No? Okay.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
It's awesome looking though. Alright, well for now, you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. It always means the world to me. Thank you for watching. Yeah. As always, this is Scavenger Scout, and we are signing out.